All right, thank you so much, my leaders. Thank you for coming to our live session at 5 p.m. This is group number 2. This is group number 2. My name is Captain, and I'm one of the mentors in FX Academy. Thank you very much for joining us. Today, we just want to do an analysis. I want you guys, to be used to, to analyzing charts, right? We are taking it one step at a time. So let me just ask, is there anyone who still can analyze a chart? Is there anyone who still can analyze a chart? Just kindly indicate in the box for me if I have anyone who can analyze a chart. All right, I see my leader, Albertina, you do not know how to analyze a chart. Okay, my leader, Ruth, you still do not know. My leader, Cynthia, okay. All right. All right, okay. That is fine, that is fine. That is absolutely fine. That is the reason why we are here to learn. All right. Do you guys analyze your charts on TradingView or on MetaTrader? Are you analyzing your charts on TradingView or on MetaTrader? Just kind of indicate. Are you guys analyzing your charts on MetaTrader or on TradingView? Each and every one of you should have TradingView either on your cell phone or on your laptop. It is one and the same thing. You can get TradingView on Google Play Store. Analyzing on TradingView, it is much easier than analyzing on your Pro Trader. At least for me. At least for me. So just download TradingView and it will be easy for you, So you are going to take your entries from the MetaTrader and you now apply them on the on the MetaTrader, from the TradingView to the MetaTrader. All right. Okay. Let me just quickly share my screen. Let me just quickly share my screen. Allow me to share my screen. I'm hoping each and every one of you can see my screen perfectly. I'm hoping each and every one of you can see my screen perfectly. All right, perfect. Okay, so this is a chart that I've got prepared for us today. This is a Euro USD. It is a Euro USD chart, and I am on daily time frame. I'm in daily time frame. Is there anyone who knows where this chart is going so far? Is there anyone who knows where this chart is going? Are we in a downtrend? Are we in an uptrend? Are we ranging? Where are we going with this chart? Where are we going with this chart? Are we in a downtrend? Ranging? Consolidation? Where do you think this chart is going? Let's see, for those who say they know how to analyze a chart, where is this chart going? Yes, I see downtrend, I see downtrend, I see downtrends. I see ranging, I see downtrend. All right, allow me to say all of you are correct. We are here, so we are in a downtrend, and later Cynthia, I guess you are talking about here. We are looking on this area here. Yes, we are ranging. So that's why I'm saying all of you are correct, right? So how do we now start to do our top-down analysis? Like we learned, how do we start drawing our support and resistance lines? I'm starting to draw I take my tools from the trend line tools, right? And I look for my horizontal line. Now I want to start looking for my support. I want to start looking for my daily support, right? My daily support, which is here. Let me just try to increase my chart so that everyone can see clearly. All right, so this is my daily support, meaning today we were supported here, right? It is a very crucial area. Why? Because yesterday we tried to break it and we closed above, right? And on the 5th of August, we got supported here. The same here, the same here, the same here, the same here. So if we look to the left, remember we said if you want to draw nice support and resistance lines, we look to the left, right? You always look to the left. So this is our daily support. If it breaks here, where do you think this chart will go? If it breaks, it will probably start here, looking on at the bodies of these candles, right? It will start to break here. After it breaks here, it will now come to this area here. It will come to this area here, trying to break, to fill this zone, to fill this week, right? But it can take us long. It can take us long since we are on a daily time frame. So for now, we do not want to put so many lines on our chart, right? So now let's look for the daily resistance. My daily resistance, I'm going to cover my week. These weeks here, these are my daily resistance. We also look to the left. It was rejected here. It was supported, it was supported here, right? It was also supported here. And here we try to break it, but then we closed exactly on the support. So it is a very crucial area as well. So once we break this area, it means we are now trying to go where? To this area here. So firstly, we fill this zone where this body here on the 15th of August is. We're going to fill this body before going up, right? So this is our daily support. This is our daily resistance, right? So I can make it easy for you by simply labeling it for you. That is our daily support. And that is our daily resistance. Perfect. So now we are going to shift to the 4-hour time frame now. But usually we always say the 4-hour time frame is almost the same as the daily time frame, right? So let's check if we can find new zones there. Unfortunately, there are no new zones here. The daily support here, and we also got the daily resistance here. So if we couldn't find the like more zones, we can simply go to the 1-hour time frame, where we can now look for our entries on 1 hour. I personally, I take my entries on 1 hour. The pro trader takes his entries on 4-hour time frame, right? So because we are different types of traders. Me, I'm more like a scalper, and the pro trader is a day trader, meaning he can hold these trades from morning, and he can close them like this time or later, right? But it depends with the type of trader that you are. So as you can see here on the 1-hour time frame, the Euro USD doesn't give any direction. Why am I saying that? It has been consolidating here. It has been consolidating from yesterday around 4 up until now. So it doesn't have a clear direction. So how do I trap this? I want to trap this area here so that I know when it breaks, right? So I'm going now to look for my rectangle. Where do I find my rectangle here? Where is my rectangle? Where is my rectangle? It should be some. Oh, okay. Here it is. My rectangle here. So I am going to trap this area here up to maybe this zone. Right? Why am I trapping it? I now know if it breaks this zone, right? It will come back and retest this and move up like this. And where is it going to move up going to? We look to the left. We look to the left. We can say it will move up to this area here. So this will be our next take profit. If it decides to go in a downtrend, meaning it's supposed to break this area here, right? It will break here before going to retest and come and close on this daily support, right? So if you decide, if you want to take a trade on Euro USD today, this is what you are supposed to be looking at. So for now, you are not going to be doing anything, you'll be just looking, because if you buy here or sell here, you're going to lose your money because it doesn't have a clear direction, right? It doesn't have clear direction. But looking at this week now, this candle here, who knows what this candle is? Who know what this candle is? Kindly indicate. I send you guys the candlestick Bible. So who knows what this candle is? Kindly indicate for me if you know. If you do not know, it's also fine. It's not a crime. Because I also don't know. Do we have anyone who knows? I see a shooting star. Bring your answers, bring your answers, bring your answers. Bring your answers. Let's see who has been reading. Let's see who has been reading. Okay, perfect. It looks like others, are also still struggling, but it's okay. Yes, it is a shooting star. This candle here, it is a shooting star. You guys, we need to revisit our candlestick Bible and learn these, these candles. It is very important because this candle here is a confirmation of something. My little KB, do you know the meaning of this candle? The meaning of this candle, if we have got a shooting star, it means that it's a reversal pattern. It's a bearish reversal candle. It means the market is about to reverse. So it is confirmation that we are going down. That's what these candles mean. So if it's a shooting star like this, right, it means that we were once in a buying position, but then the sellers, they came and said, listen here, we've got money, right? And they pushed all the way down and they closed it here. But they closed it in red, meaning they were in control. So it means that price is about to turn. So anytime from now, we can start seeing prices going down because we have got confirmation here. We are just waiting for what? For a perfect entry. And where will be our entry? Our entry, that is why we marked this zone here. So meaning if this candle here tries to push and closes maybe somewhere here just below this support, it means that most definitely we are going to go to our daily support without any doubt because we've got the confirmation here. If it was upside down, if the body was upside down but still in red, it means it's a hanging man. It's a hanging man. If it's upside down but red like this. It's a hanging man. It's also a bearish reversal pattern. Are we together? We have got what we call bearish engulfing patterns as well. Bearish engulfing candles. Who knows what a bearish engulfing candle is? A bearish engulfing candle is a candle that engulfs the previous candle. Engulfing means it's overlapping. Like, for example, here, right? We've got a red candle and we've got a green candle, right? But this will act as a bullish engulfing candle. This candle is engulfing this candle here. Let's look for a bearish engulfing candle, which is confirmation that price is really going down. Let us look for like this one here. Perfect. You see, this is a green candle and this engulfs the whole candle here. We are just looking at the board here, right? And push down. So that is why you saw from here, we had a downtrend because we were looking at this confirmation. So let's revisit our candlesticks. Why? Because they are very important. I think tomorrow we can do a lesson on all the candlesticks, so that because they also, without even the support and resistance, you can just look at the candlesticks and you say, oh, okay, I see a hanging man there. Oh, okay, I see a shooting star there. Then it means you are getting ready to what? To be in a trend and start milking the market. So now, without any doubt, we are now going to remove this idea because we have got a confirmation that prices are going to go down without any doubt. So we are just waiting for confirmation because it might consolidate. It might consolidate, you know, from here up to there. It might consolidate because market does what market wants. Why? Because it's the market. So this is how you can draw your support and resistance on your trading view. I'm urging each and every one of you to download Trading View. Unfortunately, I hate drawing lines on MetaTrader. The poor trader is is the goat when it comes to drawing the support and resistance on MetaTrader. So he will show you how to do it, and he is not in this meeting yet. He's holding some one-on-one session. Or maybe I'm gonna ask him to make a video on how he is drawing his lines, and you post it to the group. Did we all understand how I analyzed this chart? How I broke it down? What I did here is called top-down analysis. If you are a scalper like me, this is what you are going to do. You are going to break it down further. And from 1 hour, you go on to 30 minutes time frame. And you are going to look for more zones you can catch. This will be our 30 minutes resistance, meaning if this candle closes above here, we are now approaching the daily resistance, right? And we can look for another zone here. This one. So if this candle tries to push and closes below here in the next 8 minutes, because now I can see it's 5:22. So 8:30, if it closes here, it means we are pushing down, but that's impossible. Why? Because we can see that there is no volume now, so it will continue consolidating up until the next session. That is why we always say, do not trade anytime you feel like trading. You should have, time that you are supposed to trade. like the New York Open, like the London Open. You can't just sit on the charts every day and think you're gonna make money. No, because here, if you're taking a trade here from 16 August, that is yesterday, right? It's still consolidating. It doesn't need like direction. So now we see the importance of analyzing a chart. A scalper like me now will also go to a 5 minute time frame. I can take trades on 5 minutes. I can take trades on 1 minute because I'm a scalper. We are now going to trap more zones here. This is acting as my 5 minutes what? Resistance. So meaning, as we can see, price closed right here with the volume, right? So this candle can shoot up to this, to 1.01814. Or it can decide to come down, and if it closes below, it means now it will come to this area here. It will come to this area. Why? Because we see that price is being supported here. Do you guys see what I am doing here? If you guys have got any question, feel free to ask me. If you guys have got any question, feel free to ask me. As you see, like I was saying, there is no volume. This candle, it closed below now, and this is now a bearish move, right? So meaning it can try to push, but if it tries to go back again, it means still there is no confirmation. So you are supposed just to sit back and relax. Very soon we are going to see this candle pushing up again. Why? Because there's no volume in the market. You see now it's starting to leave a week, trying to push back. I'm opening this now for questions. You guys feel free to ask me any questions. Feel free to ask me any questions. Where didn't you understand? And I will be able to assist you. By end of next week, by end of next week, that is maybe by end of this month, everyone should be able to analyze a chart. By end of this month, by 31st of August, each and every single member of this family should be able to analyze a chart. How do you see there is no volume? Like here, it is just consolidating, but it doesn't have direction. You can see the type of candle. It's too wicky. It's leaving so many wicks. It's too wicky. It doesn't have like much volume. A candle with volume is a candle like this maybe, like this. Like you see this candle. But the only problem is I'm on 5 minutes time frame. So 5 minutes time frame should be used with people who are used to the market. If you're used to the market, yes, you can go and scalp the market on 5 minutes time frame, or even 1 minute. But on 1 minute now, you should be very fast. It's a game of in and out. You see, if I had taken my trade here, this candle closed below, right? And if I had taken my trade here, I would have made money in and out. 1, 2, 3 minutes, I would have made money. And if you enter here with a sell with a 1.0 lot size, imagine how much money you're going to make. So these lines are very important, right? Let's also use the trend lines. Let's use the trend lines. Let me go back to my maybe 4 hour, we can say 4 hour. And let me try to use my trend lines. By using my trend lines, I can clearly see that this is a downtrend, right? I can draw my trend line from this area here. coming here. And I can draw another one. Like this. So we are saying, as soon as price breaks this trend line, where is it? Where is the price going? Price is going to this area here where we set our trend line. So this will be our take profit area if it breaks. This is the highest price of the day. We are on 4 hour, right? Meaning price once reached this area, which is 1.03690. That is the meaning of high. It's the high of the day. Right? If we see low here, it means that this is the lowest of the day in a 4 hour time frame. Meaning price was the lowest price, that price range is 1.00068. So if you draw your trend line like this, you are now working with what you call a trend line breakout. You are waiting for the breakout. The candle should close above, like this. Let me see if I can draw a candle. A candle should close above this. And then you can see that, okay, so now we are in a buying position. You can now start to buy. But after confirmation, let the candle come back and retest. Or let the candle break this line with volume. So that you know, okay, this is confirmation that I am going to be in a buy. Or if it's in a sell, you let the like this. It should close like this. This is what you call trend line breakout strategy. My leaders are currently asked any questions. Kindly ask any questions. We are left with 9 minutes on this call. So from today onwards, we are going to be having our classes at a fixed time. So group 2, we are going to have our classes at 5, group 1 at 6, group 3 at 4 every day. We are now having a fixed time. Kindly raise your hands. I'll unmute you. If you do not understand anything, I'm going to unmute you. Kindly raise your hands. All right. I see there is no hands here. I see there's no hands here, meaning everyone understood what we did here. Just kindly type in FX Academy for me in the comment box. Kindly. All right. I see a hand now. My leader, Jacobina, you can unmute yourself, my leader.
Everyone, good afternoon, Captain and Co-Treasurer.
Good afternoon, my leader.
I have a question on the candle that you saw. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead. Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, I have a question on the candle that you just drew, the one that is facing down. I couldn't hear what you explained there.
This one.
How it came down there. Yes.
Okay, I'm saying if you are waiting for a sale, right? You are supposed to let the candle break this trend line. That will be confirmation that you are now going to look for sales. It's called trend line breakout strategy. So the candle should come and break this line and close below this line. And then there can be another one that's going to open and go and retest this, right? Is it too small? Like this. And retest, and then you see now price starting to come down like this. Because it opened here, right? And it went back to retest and then started coming down.
Yeah.
So this next candle here can work as your confirmation. But usually, if you're on a 4-hour time frame like this, right? If there is much volume and the candle closes below this, you can immediately take a sell. And where are you going to put your stop loss? Your
Where will
stop
be
loss,
my entry now?
your entry should be on the next candle.
Okay.
This candle that's opening here, right? It will open bearish, and if it's retesting, it will go to retest. And as soon as you see it coming back now, that's when you enter. But if it goes and breaks this trend line again, trying to push up, there is no entry. This means that this was just a fake out. Did you understand?
Okay, where can I put the stop loss now?
Okay, stop loss, you can put it maybe somewhere here. But it all depends now with your trading plan. People have got different accounts. If you've got $100 account or $200 account, obviously you do not want to lose more money. You can put it somewhere there. But if you've got maybe a $1,000 account, you can put your stop loss maybe somewhere here so that you let the trade play out. The trade needs to breathe. Trade needs to breathe. As you know, price moves like this. It goes down, down and then corrects, down, corrects. So it now depends with the account size that you have.
Okay.
Yes. And your take profit, you look to the left. Your take profit, you look to the left. Where do we think our price is going? If we try to do this, there is no really, place we are going. We do not have anywhere we are going. We do not have up until maybe we go on a daily time frame. So you can put your take profit as soon as you think you have taken enough pips, and you can put maybe somewhere here for you not to be greedy.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, about the time frame, what is the recommended time frame on a small account?
It depends on the type of trader that you are. Like I said, I'm a scalper, right? So I can analyze my charts from 4 hours and I can take my trades on 1 hour.
Oh yeah. I remember. Okay.
The pro trader is a day trader, right? He analyzes, he can like analyze on day or in 4 hours and still takes his trades on 4 hours. He doesn't need to go on a 1 hour. 1 hour to him, there is too much noise.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my leader. Any more questions? Feel free to raise your hands. Feel free to raise your hands. My leader, pro trader, I see you are here, my leader. You can unmute yourself.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you are getting some valuable information. Sorry, I'm late. I'm always late. But I believe everything that you have heard so far is quite much more vital information. Just urge everyone to try as much as they can to put yourself into practice, mostly practicing these things that you're learning every day. Go back to your charts for those who are using Trading View or on your MT4 or MT5. Try as much as you can to familiarize yourself with the different tools, how to draw a horizontal line, which is your support and resistances. Try as much as you can to use the trend lines so that you are able to pick up the trends and just play around, adjust with it, because that is going to be your desk. You will be playing there. It can be your desk or your playground, whichever way you want to call it. So spend some time, go there and play with it and see exactly what you need to do, and so that when time comes that you have managed to do it, you are able now to see whatever you want to see clearly. Just like reading, again, invest much time in reading the fundamental aspects. These are the things which helps you to understand why is the market behaving like this, or why is the market moving like this, what really makes the price movements. So you need also to do more time on reading the information or some of the documents that we send. They are very vital to help you have a very good understanding. If there is anyone who do not understand what we are doing, please do not be shy or afraid to raise your hand or to inbox us or to send any question. We are here to assist as much as we can, so that everyone knows and understand where or what to do. So we do not want to keep on